Very good morning and warm welcome to my dear children. Welcome to Digital Learning. Subject English Balbharti. In that we are going to learn lesson. So lessons are categorized under prose. Lesson number 16, no formalities please. Take out your textbook, page number 35.
Lesson number 16. No more formalities, please. Part 1. The students of class 4 greeted their teacher, Mrs. Desai, before they sat down. It was time for their English lesson. Shall we bring our Balbharti textbook, teacher? Asked Shruti. Not now, said the teacher. We are going to learn letter writing today. Some special types of letters. Come here, Javed and Nisha. Please distribute these notebooks. And while they give out the books, continued Mrs. Desai, let me give you some good news. The students were all ears. Now, their teacher announced with a smile, new arrivals in the library and plenty of them. Storybooks of every kind, informative books with lovely pictures, books of puzzles, jokes, all have been displayed in the library, so you will know which ones to ask for the next time you are in the library. Oh, lovely! I can hardly wait, were some of the eager responses to this piece of news. All were excited except one. What is the use? Complained Felix. We have only one library period in a week and hardly for half an hour too. Just when the story gets interesting, we have to leave the book and go back to class. Now, Varsha joined in to say, for 2 weeks I have been waiting to know what happened to the Pied Piper of Hamelin. There was a holiday last Thursday and we missed the library period. Mrs. Desai realized that what her students said was perfectly true. She decided to request the principal to allow a home issue facility for class 4. After all, they were big enough to look after the books they took home. Hey, wait, thought Mrs. Desai. There's a better way to do it. Why not let the students themselves write a letter to request to the principal? After all, that was what she had planned to teach that day. How to write polite formal letters. What an opportunity. A good subject for a formal letter and of course a real situation would make the learning more effective and interesting. When Mrs. Desai suggested this to her class, they were very excited. Without losing much time, Mrs. Desai began to teach her class how to write a formal letter. The sender's address and the date should be written in the upper right corner of the page she taught. The next step is to write the name or post of the receiver near the left margin. Then write his or her address below that. After that, you must write the subject of the letter in short below the receiver's address. She further instructed. That's something new, remarked Sharon. We do not mention a subject in our friendly letters too, do we? Of course not, said Mrs. Desai. What do we do next, teacher? Shruti wanted to know. You address the receiver writing Dear Sir or Dear Madam. Remember, the rest of the letter also should be written in polite language. Right to the point, Mrs. Desai explained. And should we end it with yours lovingly? Asked Renu. Oh no, said teacher. You can write that to your friends or parents or even to me. But when you are writing as a student to the principal, you may write yours faithfully or sincerely. You can write yours faithfully or yours sincerely. Do not forget to thank the receiver appropriately before you close the letter. Come on, now let's draft this letter together. After quite a few hours, cancellations and changes, here is the letter Class 4 wrote to their principal. It was written very neatly. Now, we'll see that letter drafted by them or the final letter later on. But now let us first quickly understand what the lesson says. Okay. So, this is a lesson related to formal letter. Okay. Now here, students greet their teacher. Means when your teacher enters the class, you all say good morning teacher. Yes. So, Mrs. Desai is their English teacher. Okay. It is their English period. Okay. And when teacher enters the class, students greet their teacher before they sit down, before they settle down. Okay. On the benches. Okay. So, there was an English period here. Now, one of the student asked, her name is Shruti, that shall we take out our Balbharti textbook, teacher? Teacher replies, not now, dear children, because today we are going to learn letter writing. We are going to learn about special types of letters. But before that, she calls Javed and Nisha and she requests them to please distribute some notebooks. And while they were distributing notebooks, she continued with what she wanted to say. With a smile on her face, she gives them a good news. She says that I have some good news. As soon as children hear that teacher wants to give some good news, the students were all ears means they were waiting eagerly to hear what somebody, that is the teacher, want to say. Okay, I repeat, the meaning of were all ears means were waiting eagerly to hear what teacher wants to say. So, with a broad smile on her face, teacher announces about new arrival of books in library, and they are plenty in number. There is variety also, like there are story books of every kind. There are informative books with lovely pictures in that. There are books of puzzles and jokes. And these books have not only arrived, but they are displayed in the library for you all, so that next time when you go, you can ask for it. They are ready for issue. Okay. So, displayed means a collection of things that are arranged where people can see them. Displayed means a collection of things arranged where people can see them. Okay. So, if teacher is already informing, so that next time when they go to library, they can ask for these new books, they can refer these books, they can go through these books. Okay, whichever type they like. Let's move further. Oh, lovely! I can hardly wait, were some of the eager responses to the piece of news. Now, hearing this news, there were some students, they were very excited and their responses are, oh lovely, now hardly we can wait for our library period, we just want to go and see these new books. Okay, but there were few who were having some complaints regarding library book. Let's hear those complaints. One boy named Felix, he says that what is the use, teacher? We have only one library period in a week. Every week only one library period, and that too it is half an hour. Just when we start reading the books and just the books get interesting, we have to leave the book and go back to our class. And immediately Varsha also joins saying, teacher, from last 2 weeks I am waiting what has happened ahead in the story of Pied Piper of Hamelin, because last Thursday was holiday for us and it was the day when we were going to go to library. So we have missed our period and I am eager to know what is going to happen next in that story which I read last time. Now teacher understands and realizes that yes, what they are saying is perfectly true. She decides to request principal to allow home issue facility. Issue means the act of giving someone something officially. I repeat, issue means the act of giving someone something officially. And facility means a service provided for a particular purpose. Facility means service provided for a particular purpose. So when teacher hears that problem, she understands and she also realizes that that problem is the correct, the true one. Okay, their demand is not wrong. And hence, teacher finds a solution that she will go and request principal to allow home issue facility. Means to issue books, to give books officially to students to take it home. Okay, she requested principal to provide this service that they can carry their books of library at home. Officially you give them that permission for class 4. Saying this, further she said that after all, my dear children, you are big enough and you can look after your book at home also. The way you take care of your books in the library, you can take care of these books at your home also. Hey, wait, thought Mrs. Desai. There is a better way to do it. And now teacher, one idea clicks to her mind. And teacher says, wait, why not let students to write this letter themselves to request principal? Teacher thinks that if I go and request personally, in place of that, I will help you to write a letter and you give this official letter to principal. Okay, and she planned to teach them official letter as if she was planning to teach them a formal letter. Formal letter means a letter which is used for serious or official matters. A letter written for official or serious matters. Okay, so she says that okay, I will teach you how to write letter to the principal. Your work is also done and my teaching of formal letter will also be done. Hearing this, all students, they get excited, very excited. They wanted to learn now. And teacher feels that it is very great opportunity to teach you all formal letter. And it is a real situation. And as this is a real situation, the learning will become effective. Effective means successful at achieving the result you wish. Effective means successful at achieving the results you wish. Okay, and if the real situation will make you all understand in much better manner. and it also will be very interesting for you all. When Mrs. Desai suggested this to class, they were very excited, they were very happy. Without losing much time, Mrs. Desai, she began to teach her class how to write a formal letter. Now, the first point she mentioned is that the sender's address and date, it should be written on the right hand corner of the page at the top. I repeat, at the top on the right hand side, the sender's address and date has to be written. Now the next step is on the left hand side near the margin, you will write name or post of the receiver to whom you are writing. You have to write their name or their post. Okay. Now as they are writing to principal, they will write to the principal. Okay. That they will write near left hand side in the near the margin. Okay. And after that, you must write the subject of letter in short. Subject means why, the reason, you have to mention the reason why you are writing this letter. But this reason should be in short, in very few phrases. Okay. These were the instructions first given by the teacher. Now, further she instructed them. Now, before she instruct, one girl named Sharon, she interrupted, saying, "That's something new, teacher." And she also compares the friendly letter and this letter. She says, in friendly letter, we don't mention subject. Mrs. Desai says, of course not. Yes. What do you do next, teacher? Now Shruti is very excited. She interrupts and she says, what are we going to do next, teacher? Now you will address the receiver, the one who is going to receive. You are going to address that person. So below that on the left hand side, subject, after subject, you will write dear sir or dear madam. Okay. Remember, the rest of the letter should be written in polite language. The way till now we have used polite language, the entire letter should be in very polite language, pleasing language, because you are asking for something. Okay. Write to the point. Write to the point means in a very simple, clear way without giving any extra information. Okay. I repeat, to the point means in very simple, clear way and without any other extra information you have to write the letter. Now maximum explanation part of letter is over. Okay. Now, and should we end it with yours faithfully? Asked Renu. She asked that we have to end it with yours faithfully as we do it for friendly letter. Teacher says no, you cannot write it to your principal, okay, or the other in the formal letter. Yours faithfully you can write if you are writing to your friend, your parents, or even to me. You can write yours faithfully. But when you are writing as a student to the principal, you have to mention yours faithfully or yours sincerely. And yes, do not forget to thank receiver appropriately before you close the letter. Before concluding the letter, you have to thank the receiver. Okay. Now, teacher says, come on, we will draft a letter together. Draft means to write the first rough plan of a letter or speech or etc. Means in as we do in our school, you write it in your rough book, 0 number book, and then you fare it out. Yes or no? Similarly, the draft means to write the first rough plan of a letter or speech etc. Okay, and then fare it out. After quite a few errors, cancellation and changes. Yes, obviously when we write it rough, it's not that in a one go we will complete it without any error or cancellation. So there were few errors and cancellation and changes were made, and finally the letter of class 4 was ready for the to issue it to principal. Okay, and it was written very neatly. Okay, so let's read what letter they have written. Yes, Pragati Vidyalay, Pustak Marg, Vachanpur, 6 July 2014. To the principal, Pragati Vidyalay, Pustak Marg, Vachanpur. Subject: request for home issue facility. Dear Madam, we the students of class 4 have a request. Our English teacher, Mrs. Desai, has informed us about many new books that have arrived in our school library. We are eager to read them. However, it is not possible for us to finish reading a book during the library period, which is only once a week. May we have our kind permission, Madam, to take the books for home reading? We promise that we shall take utmost care of the books and return them on time. Yours faithfully, all students of class 4. Now, this is a requesting letter. But here, my dear children, this book is little old, okay? But now your letter format is little upgraded. This Pragati Vidyalay, Pustak Marg, Vachanpur, 06 July 2014. The one who is sender is also now writing on the left hand side only. Okay, near the margin. This is the change done. And the second change is yours faithfully will also come near the margin. So this is a new format which we are following nowadays. So kindly take note of this. Okay. So this was the letter issued by them. Dear children, even we are going to learn the letter, formal letter. Okay. So this lesson will be helpful to us. Okay. So very soon I will be taking formal letter also, so that this lesson is fresh in your mind and you can understand and you can write the formal letter. Okay. So with this we end our session here. Okay. Notes will be sent to you as usual in PDF form. Okay. My dear children, thank you for watching. Your feedback is valuable. Your comments are valuable to us. Please do share your review on our videos. Enjoy digital learning. Stay home, be safe. Take care of yourself. Meet you in the next video. Till that, bye. Take care.